Hey guys, it's Jelly Bro from the Climb Pixel, and this is our we're playing a KOTH game on Ohana, and there's
For the older games
and there's 6 of us.
in one thing.
Yeah, I guess I would put them on
That's gonna be like 100 megabytes.
gigabyte. But yeah, so it's just all of us in Pixel, and there's 6 of us, and we're just gonna be playing a bunch of
You can actually
1v1s.
go to a different room. This is one of us are playing and they're commentating or everything. And then goes like, Mortal, what? Mortal,
Exactly.
what?
Just stop the recording
Why?
and see who plays.
Well,
If
I mean,
if you're gonna recording, you have to go somewhere else.
okay, so I want to play Protoss
Yeah, Hydra.
Probe. Okay, so I guess I'll go into a different room in case I play. Let's just hope I don't play right now.
Okay.
So, yeah. And we'll just have to see who plays. Who gets eliminated. Okay. It's Tengu versus Pro Panda.
Yeah!
So, the match is beginning. It's a PvZ. And yeah, so Tengu Pixel, he was Xmos, he just changed his name. And now his name is Tengu, it was Xmos, sorry. And then we have Pro Panda, who is still Pro Panda, same as before. So it's like PvZ, sorry, just give me a second. There, just automatic cam switcher. Let's just place a bet later. Okay, we are all set up here. And let's just get out of this automatic camera. So, sorry for the delay, but in the bottom right hand corner we have our yellow Zerg player here, Pro Panda, and he is a Silver League player and he is high silver. And in the top left hand corner we have Tengu Pixel, also known as Xmos, who is our clan leader, and he's a Protoss player. And yeah, so we're just gonna have this game. We like to have a lot of games like events where we have, for example, this KOTH, and then King of the Hill, if you didn't know what it stands for. And then we're also gonna have games like we have little tournaments against other clans and between each other. And yeah, it's quite fun. And we're all waiting for Heart of the Swarm, which will be awesome. Don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely getting Heart of the Swarm. And in my perspective, I really feel like Terran and Zerg got buffed, but Protoss didn't get that buff that much. So I'm thinking of switching races from Protoss to possibly Terran. In case you guys have any tips or anything to talk about, just leave it in the comments below. Much would be appreciated. So yeah, our Zerg player expanded, and our Protoss player actually has a probe back here. I don't think you can't see that. And Tingu's getting supply locked because he can't get his Nexus down. Nice use of Pro Panda's like annoying patrol here. But then we have a nice secure wall up with this pylon. You can just put one Zealot there and it'll block up the whole thing, or as some of you guys call it, Zealot. Doesn't really matter. I'm not really paying attention, and there, yeah, he needs to get out of there. But there's a cannon, so that drone is gone. Pro Panda. Oh, and here we have a cannon rush. Wow, very nice positioning here behind this mineral line. And wow, this could actually do potentially a lot of damage. It's in the mineral line, hard to block. You can't get a full surround. Very nice displacement by our Protoss player. And then the first cannon goes up, and he builds another one. That's gonna take out a lot of drones if he doesn't move them. One drone does go down, and nice use of this cannon rush. It is just a very nice harass. Meanwhile, our Protoss player isn't doing much. He should be like getting a cybernetics core soon and some gas. But this, wow, these cannons are doing a lot of damage, killing a queen. I'm surprised he even didn't cancel that queen, unless he brought it down, which I'm not sure. But going for a roach warren, I guess he's gonna be stuck on a base for a little while, which is kind of bad as a third player. He could go around and take the third, and that would be something. But Yeah, this just might be a little annoying for Zerg player, and it's gonna be kind of hard to clean up because, as you can see here right now, only a bit like one can attack at a time, maybe even two Zerglings. So yeah, it's very annoying. Nice, very nice positioning. I've got to give it to not Xbox, to Tengu. And if you didn't know, he is Korean. In case that name looks Korean to you. So meanwhile, our third player is gonna go up for 3. Well, he's gonna go, yeah, just for pure roaches, I guess, from here on. He's getting 7 speed. And yeah, our Protoss player just scouting around, seeing if he has an extra base. He doesn't. So our Protoss player looking in good shape. However, there goes upgrade. A little slow on that. Normally all your warp gates would be done by now, but that can really do some damage. So you got to give it to Tengu here. We'll just have to see. Now we know that our Protoss player is very macroly ahead. I'm guessing Tengu is gonna place a bet. 1,000. So now our Zerg player gonna go for the push up here. Not the best idea, but you know, it actually is quite a lot of roaches and stuff. Kind of hard to block. It doesn't have much. Actually, this might be doing a lot of damage. It's cannon doing quite a bit of damage, but it's not going to do much. And he didn't get that pylon to wall off. That cannon's going to be late. Xmos has nothing. Building extra cannons here. This push is very powerful. This is a very good push here by Pro Panda. Very nice counter. He should be probably expanding behind this if he has enough minerals. But now going up to the main, and these cannons are not going to be done. And warp gates are finally done, but all he's going to be able to produce is some stalkers or zealots. No robotics facility to make some immortals to counter these immortals. Tengu is in some big trouble here. It's a great move here by Pro Panda, but these cannons are quite useless here as they get out of the range. They're going to go for the mineral field, probably 2 stalkers on the way somewhere. They're just cancel the warp gate and just going to make them normally. That one stalker's not doing anything, blocking it off to prevent reinforcements, but we can see there are no reinforcements, and this push here did quite a lot of damage, but I think Tengu is going to clean this up. Meanwhile, some more reinforcements coming on. And yeah, this is going to get cleaned up soon with this extra reinforced stalker. That roach is dead. Come on. Should be expanding behind this somewhere around here. Very nice cleanup here by Tengu, but that was a very cheesy opening by our Protoss player, sorry. But nice block. So in case you didn't know, this is it's called King of the Hill, and there are multiple maps for this. This is King of the Hill for Ohana. There's also different ones, like I believe there's Daybreak, maybe Calm Kingdom, but it is quite fun if you have a group of friends you want to play together, or even a clan like us who just like to play friendly games. Just one hatcher going down. The layer is on its way. Sorry if the graphics aren't the highest as you would want. It's just this is how I play on, and kind of like it. Although Ultra is quite nice. It's just less confusing, I guess, with all the shadows, and it also is less laggier with lower graphics. Gonna come in here and flank. However, he has a supply box. This may be very dangerous. He's gonna have to force field the ramp now. He notices the roach. Roaches are taking down. There's a lot of roaches here. And still no mortals. Our robotics facility somewhere. There it is. And oh, he didn't force field. Not looking good for our Protoss there. Quite late on that. We're warping in some zealots to take care of this, but I don't know if he can take care of this. I don't think he has enough. All the force fields are going down. He may just lose this game right here, right now. Pulling the probes. But as soon as he kills this base, he's gonna come up and he has nothing. He needs to get this immortal up fast, but against all these lings and stuff, I don't know if he can take care of this. Nice use of walling off here to delay some time. Plus one's not even done. Berserk player has just been doing this off of one base. Don't forget about that. So quite nice. Still that cannon doing some damage. 8 kills. Not bad. Bone cannon, I don't know if that's going to go down at all. It's just going to get killed. And there's our first immortal, finally. This immortal, he's going to really have to micro it before he gets targeted. Yeah, and the immortal is getting targeted. He's going to have to pull back. But yeah, I think this immortal can take care of it. So very back and forth. He did lose his Nexus, so he is far behind. Meanwhile, Berserk player is macroing up and Aspire. Very interesting. Gonna go for some Harass a little later. But I'm surprised he still hasn't killed off these cannons. You know what? Kind of thinking Bropan might win. So in this game, you also get credits. If you watch a game, you get some credits. If you play a game, you get credits. When you bet, and you get more credits. I don't know really what the point of it is, but whoever made this game was pretty awesome. It's a very fun custom game. So yeah, Aspire. Either observer. And just Lila Force going out. And yeah, it's base overly saturated, as you can see here. Way too overly saturated because of this one Nexus getting killed. Macro hatch. Not much going down. There are 13 roaches, and our KOTH player does. Did he scout it? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he saw it. So just building up. He has a nice counter to roaches, but I don't know. He should see these mutas coming in soon. He has quite a large force here. Pro Panda is a Silver League player, but he is quite good for that. He is in high silver, as I mentioned before. And if any of you are interested in joining our clan or just seeing what we're up to, visit pixel-se2.ba.ro. That'll be in the comments below. And you can just check out our forum, and if you want to join, you sign up, and our leader Tango will approve, and then you're welcome to the clan. It's that easy. But you gotta participate a lot. Okay, now these cannons are getting taken out. You gotta participate quite a lot. Go on the forum, act and be active. That would be appreciated. And yeah, but we have mostly Silver and Gold League players. We have a Diamond League player. I think we have a Platinum. So we're kind of all over the place. I'm a Silver League player as well. And I'm Protoss, as I mentioned before. So yeah, quite a large force here, including these roaches. Supplies are around the same though. And not enough anti-air here for Protoss player. However, he did go to Robotics Bay. I'm surprised he got a Robotics Bay after seeing the mutas. But going for double upgrades. Nice panel lock here, just to delay it a little bit. But with these many speedlings, there's nothing. Okay, yeah, now Pro Panda just jumped up ahead in supply. 21 roaches, wow, that's quite a lot. That many there, plus there, yeah, it's a lot of roaches. And it's max damage. Okay. So our Zero player is looking good. 3 base Protoss beats 2 base, so that is true. as Zerg, you always want to be one base ahead. So if Ohana doesn't see this and doesn't react to this, Tango's going to be way ahead in his macro. But definitely, I don't think there's a lot of enough anti-air. However, there are only like 7 healers. More gateways coming down. And try like himself. Possibly for some blink against these meters. Oh no, is this gonna not let it out? Yes. Very stupid, I must say, but I've done this before. Yeah, he's gonna have to cancel one of these if it wants to come out. He's probably like, where's my Colossus? But he's gonna need to cancel one of these. Come on, cancel it. Okay, yeah, that's just a waste of minerals now. Oh, and he still doesn't notice this is not good. How can you place your robotics facility right there? I mean, if it was a gateway, would have been fine, but okay, well, I'm very surprised. He still has another. There we go. Now he finally notices. That just delayed him a lot. Oh, and there's a Pro Panda, and he's coming in with an Overseer. And there's a Colossus. I want to convert those. But yeah, there's a lot more anti-air there now. And I think that base can beat this. I can play all three. Okay, in case you guys didn't know, Deluxe is our Diamond League player. He just got promoted to Diamond, and he's a very good player, and he's also a good instructor if you want to contact him. I don't know his character code, but you can see him on the forum. If you need any help, he plays random, so you can help you with any races. So, he's just a great player. And finally, we got some corruptors. Or what am I saying finally? I mean, I didn't say we should get them, but, you know, against those classes, only one actually. Second one's coming out. And what's his upgrades? 2-2. No. Yeah, 2-2. And he's going for a push here. I think he just will take out this base quite easily. These drones are all gonna get burned by this Colossus and all these stalkers. But no, it's time to pull back. Wow. Sparing them, but nice little pick off. He didn't lose a single unit, and he got a fair base trade. But here comes the speedlings. You might want to blink those stalkers back. This is not good. Getting the zealots in the front. Exactly. No charge, no blink. You got the Twilight Council just for the upgrades. Just the Temple Archives. No more Colossus on the field, and he's just... I'm surprised. Hurts my eyes. He does need charge at this point. Or you can blink against these meters, so you could just blink away. But nice turnaround, picking up, but that's a lot of roaches. Those corruptors are useless because he kept the stuff because the Colossus died. But yeah, he's just gonna want to pull back. He needs more sentries though to make those force fields. Not rehatching, yeah, just off of one base. He has no production, no minerals. He's just long distance mining. If he loses this, he is dead. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I think, yeah, if you look at the supply, 43 to 138, Propana just like basically lost the game. Storms on the way. There's no production. He has like no minerals. Yeah, there's the GG. Wow. And Tengu wins the game. And we're not gonna play because we want to commentate a little more. And I'll just be right back. Alright, sorry for the little wait there, and if you've just been looking at this blank screen of the water. But anyway, who is it? Deluxe versus okay, I think I already know who's gonna win. Betting on Deluxe, he's probably our best player in the whole tournament, in the whole clan. But yeah. Okay, place my bet. And there we go. So in the top left hand corner we have our clan leader and also our protest player. It is Tengu. Gold league player. By the way, in the bottom right hand corner we have our another protest player, Deluxe, Diamond League player. Very nice macro and micro, he's a very good player. And his name is Deluxe, yeah, Green Protest. So it's gonna be a PvP. Basically the memo or the motto of PvP, whoever has more Colossus wins. So we'll just have to see who gets more Colossus. Alright then. So yeah, both mirrored builds. Obviously this is how Protest opens with on the simulator at 14, gateway at 12, and Saturn core just when the gateway finishes, maybe around 17 or 18. So yeah. Second gas coming down here for our for Tengu. A little early. We'll just have to see what he decides to do here. Normally if you're going for like an immortal, early immortals, you want to get that around 24, but it's quite a little early, so Tengu trying not to let him scout this, but he will. And he scouted and he gets out of there easily. He'll get out. So what does Deluxe plan on doing? He's actually chrono boosting his warp gate research. And is he gonna add on more gates? Putting his plans to make extra space here. To just add him here, but is he gonna go for a 4 gate? You never know. He's sticking on this gas for quite a little while. One gas. There's the second gas. Never mind. There is no 4 gate. You know, you never know until you see that second gas. So kind of interesting. What does he have to see when he places down his robotics facility? Maybe quite soon actually. There. Oh, it's a Stargate. You don't see this much, but interesting play. I mean, I really like seeing Stargate units like Phoenixes and Void Rays, and I don't actually see that a lot in PvP. And so you'll just have to see. I mean, mainly it's always robotics facility, but this is going to be quite interesting. So so no players are going to expand. And yeah, Deluxe. Oh, he does have a vision of that Stargate. Wow. And Deluxe going for a 3-stalker rush. I remember him telling me about this before. Very nice opening for them, but you know, he has sentries quite a little off at the force fields, but there we go. It's 3-stalker rush is always good to start off with 2 gateways, exactly, and then you get a robo, and he'll probably expand here with a 2 gate robo expand. But sending in some more stalkers, and Tango has a high ground and more units, and he can take care of this quite easily. Yeah. There goes 1 stalker, and Tango took care of that. There goes our first expansion. A little late, but there's our first immortal. So, I mean, I'm still surprised. Why is Deluxe here going for Immortal if he knows his enemy is making Stargate? I mean, what if he was making Void Rays? You never know. Now, Tango here has not expanded. Production is 0. And he's just staying on base. Basically almost saturated. Just like 2 more builds. You want like 2 lines nearly saturated. And he's gonna go for a little proxy pylon aggression. Stalker seeing that and moving out. Moving back. Oh, and they scouted it. Very nice scout here. But he's not going to be able to take care of this as Tango has more stalkers. There are no, this is a strange PvP. Deluxe might lose to this aggression. Yes, no, but he has 2 immortals. I think that can take care of it, and 2 sentries, and a lot more stalkers. Yeah. What are these guys? What are the Phoenixes gonna do? They're gonna just lift, and is that it? They're just gonna nice use of lifting these sentries here and the immortals. Very nice tactics, but it's not gonna last for long. However, Tengu does have more units, and these immortals are still in the air. They're both alive though. That is true. Nice pickups. Very nice use of the Phoenixes here. Instead of the harass, he's also going for aggression, but he has to pull back. He got an extra immortal. Very nice aggression there. But nice block. There's finally the Nexus. Unit-wise, Deluxe has a lot more probes considering he is on second base. Army-wise, supply. APM, just check that. So, Tengu, I don't know why it says there, but he's a little higher. However, let's just look at the income. Production divisions to stay on. So, Deluxe is actually transitioning into Colossus. Nice use of that. I don't know what this target's gonna do anymore. It's kind of useless until they go into, unless they go into a late game and he gets a mothership. But yeah, he's also going for Robotics Bay. And where's that? Yeah, there's the warp prison. But nice use of this harass. This harass is gonna do quite a bit of damage. All his units are out of the way, and he can do nothing except for run away. Very nice. But one Z-Lock going in, and he cannot block this. He does not have enough force fields. I would have force fielded here just to prevent, but wow, this is gonna do a lot of damage. I don't know if he can block this. He has no units. That and here's some stalkers to help deal with that, but I think Deluxe just took the game. There it is. There's the GG, and yeah, nice gameplay. Now the thing is, Deluxe is really good, and he's just hard to beat. I don't know if anyone can beat him now. So we have this new guy, IJTGI. He's gonna play against Mega. Mega is a Silver League player, and he's also a Silver League player, so it's a ZVZ. So I guess our Deluxe just forfeited because I guess he knew it would never end. Which is kind of weird to say, but here we go, ZVZ. I will probably play at one point, just not now. So yeah. Guy, I've never seen him play, so blue, and then in the top left hand corner we have Megapixel, and he's been here for quite a while.
Are you recording like the one big video?
Yes, one big video. This is what was your name again? I forgot. Xmas Tengu. Exactly. You guys know him.
How's my PvP? I tried the Stargate opening.
Yeah, that was quite interesting. A
Oh, they do
nice
it.
use of picking it up, but he had too many mortals.
I could have microed better. Too much multitasking, lifting, doing all sorts of focus firing was too much. Too much for a gold player. When did you go for second base?
Like I forgot around the time, but he went like maybe a few minutes before you, or well, he actually like 5 StarCraft minutes. Like you were actually quite later.
No, I wasn't so sure if he had expanded or not. Wait, so did he like expand right after he pressured me with his 3
No,
stalkers?
he's expanded a bit before.
Before?
Yeah.
Before he sent out 3 stalkers?
Yeah. Oh, no. He didn't have an expansion at that time. That's 3 Stalker Rush. He had it after
It's
that.
not a rush, it's 3 stalker opening.
Well, I mean, it's not a rush, but
You skip your initial zealot and wait until your cybernetic score is done, and then you chrono blitz out on 3
okay.
stalkers.
So yeah, both players going for their. Oh, Mega's finally getting his pool a bit late there, but he has 14 spots, so he's okay.
No, we just forgot to do this Jones. Can you go to space? Quit the OT time. Probably that.
So yeah, I'll just call him IJT, I guess, or IJTGI. Fine. This guy
Why is
is
he hiding his film?
he's a bit ahead. He's supply box, but he's a bit ahead of Mega. However, Mega's a bit more economically ahead.
Well, Mega can try to proxy spine crawler behind the mineral line. Wait, check what the drone is doing. Oh, it's just standing there. Okay, so Mega is making. Is he making? Wait, who? Is this Mega?
That's
No.
it.
Okay, so JTG is making 2 drones, and Mega is making 4.
And we'll soon probably see a Bailing Nestia soon. Don't know their lanes, but there'll be more. Queen's on the way.
Did Mega vote on me?
I don't know.
But you said $0.
Oh, well, he probably voted on the wrong person. Someone
I need
voted
to
on.
vote on someone.
There's a Bailing Nest by Mega a bit early. However, he has just 4 Zerglings, they're not even speed. Okay, there's a speed. You might want to get a little macro ahead, as our IJTGI is already at 26. And taking the expansion here, we'll have to see if Mega wants to make the expansion here too. So I guess Mega is more on the offensive side. JTGI, IJTGI is more on the defensive macro oriented side. And if there's no aggression here by Mega, IJTGI would be right ahead. So we might want to go for some pressure soon and expand behind this. But there's a Roach one here for IJTGI. Quite interesting actually. Normally you see a Bailing Nest, but Roach one, interesting choice. Especially if he would have known against these Bailings. Let's see if he actually knows. Yeah, he knows. Is he gonna go for 3rd? Wow, Mega, you better expand. If he scouts his 3rd first thing, that would be quite significant, but he needs to expand right now. This is already very late. And is he gonna go straight at the main? Oh no, this is not a good idea. Mega. Oh, sorry for the lag, but this is engagement. Oh, is these Bailings, are they gonna pop? He didn't pop them. Oh, and they didn't do that much damage. The Queen and the Roaches are holding this off. And he's still getting his 3rd. And he doesn't even know. Wow. Mega, you really need to expand. Expand. So yeah, as a third player, you always need to be expanding constantly. Like, always need to be ahead of your opponent. That hurt my eyes. It's almost killed everything, but there we go. Finally, there's the expansion. She's a 2 base versus 1 base. Yeah. And it just immediately gets got there. I'm gonna pull this down. There we go. However, JTGI doing some significant damage. And a lot of bailings. Huh, so many. Yeah. We just keep on larvae injecting. So, yeah, as this game goes on, we're just watching, and some movies over here. I don't mean to sound like as if I'm keep saying mega, you know, you need to do this, you need to do this, just basic kind of things you need to know as a third player. But our third base is not even saturated here by an IJTGI, and he's finally going for the larva inject. And just still on 1 gas. Quite surprising. There's our lair. And, yeah. The other queen's coming through, and another queen's through. It's in the possible spread that creep. We're going for a little aggression here. Needs to get that tower. But a lot of enemies here. He could do a lot of damage if he. Oh, that was not really necessary. But nice use of IJTGI sparing of alien for his Zerglin. It's gonna take care of that quite easily. And you don't want to pop all those Balings. Nice. Okay, here comes the engagement with the Speedlings. And are these Balings gonna pop? Or are they gonna do damage? Can they explode? Can they do that? Oh, very nice. But these spine crawlers, I don't know if he's gonna do this. I don't know if these spine crawlers can actually hold this off. There's a lot of Speedlings. 11 roaches on the way. 1 spine crawler is about to go down, and he might want to just pull back out of here, but no, he's not going to pull down. He's gonna he's gonna attack this spine crawler, and it gets transfused, and it takes out all of these Speedlings and these reinforcements. Very nice attack there by Mega, but if he would have pulled back, now there's just too many roaches. Now making an additional 2 more. I'm gonna break down these rocks, but yeah. Just still going for those Balings. He really needs to saturate the space, and he really needs to take a third. What else can I say? He has he has upgrades for these 2, which are 2/2. However, it's not attacks. So he is again upgraded advanced in upgrades. So that will definitely help him. So Tengu is yeah, but yeah, Mega really needs to get up on his upgrades, expand. He's a lot of Balings here. It's a lot of Balings. I don't know if I can take out this force. If he sends the Balings in first, they may do a lot of damage. There's a lot of Balings. Yeah. 27 Balings. Oh, and he's going for an all-in here. I guess he knows. He's just like, you know what? Win it or lose it. Let's go win. And there's a lot of Balings! Oh my god, this is very intense. Those Balings not doing as much damage as he probably hoped for. And I think IGTGI IJTGI might just easily win this game. You saw he brought all his drones, he brought all of them. YOLO, you only live once. And I think that just a GG. He was always macro oriented, always more hidden macro. And yeah, this is just gonna be GG. And he's going for his fire, and he has no anti-air. And I guess all he wants is more. He's just using the money he has. I mean, he lost the game as soon as he attacked. IJTGI that attacks, Mega loses. And these speedlings, as I'm sure, and he knows, not gonna do my Doom Burrow. Wow, okay. Little lag, but oh, and will he see these? Oh no, I think it was just out of his vision. Oh my god. Even though he couldn't have been able to clean that up, these roaches are just gonna march in. There's so many roaches. And they're just gonna clean up everything. He has nothing, just 2 zerglings. And apparently it's gonna be a base race, but this Minecraft is gonna clean it up in the queen. And I think it is definitely a IJTGI, our newest member, and I'm not sure if it's actually a member, but our newest player here, I guess. He's gonna take game. He's gonna take the game. It's not a series, just one game. Barrels down. Yeah, and I'm surprised he didn't GG it. He has no workers. There they go. GG. 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 Now he's just gotta leave. But, yeah, he should have transferred earlier. It's not working. Normally when you say GG, you, lose the game. I'm new. Technically, he got promoted to silver recently and he's not been doing the best, but, yeah. I guess gonna be one of those games where we have to kill all the buildings. He doesn't know how to leave. But there it is. A GG. IJTGI wins game 1. And there's only game 1, so he is now the king, but he left. Pro Panda here, he already played before, and I guess he wants to play again. And Deluxe coming in, and he leaves, because he knows he can't beat him. This is very funny. I don't know if anyone's gonna go up against Deluxe. To be honest, I don't know how long these I guess it's gonna be another game between those two. I don't know how long these games last. So yeah, in the top left-hand corner we have our before this game it was a PvP Deluxe. He's a Terran player. He's Terran, and so yeah, Terran player, green, top left-hand corner. It's Deluxe. And in the bottom right-hand corner we have Tengu, our the Clan Master, the pink, our protest player. So we'll just have to see what he does. I've been having a little trouble recently in PvTs, and I've recently also thought of changing into a Terran player for Heart of the Swarm. So it's kind of nice to watch and see some build orders. I know the basics, so if you guys want to help me out, just leave comments in below. Just leave a comment in below, like a build order or anything you want to do. Hope you're still watching this far. And yeah, I hope you please subscribe to our channel. or pixels, you know. Right now we have around 13 members. We're hoping to get around 16. And when we get 16 members, we are planning on doing a what we kind of like to call, I guess, a family event. Like, so there'd be a family, and each family would have their own leader. So there'd be like 1, 2, 3. There'd be 4 families, and each family would have 4 players. And in each out of the 4 players, one of them would be a leader. And so it's kind of like the family would train together and try to help each other out within the clan. And then there'd be like family events, like family clan events. Maybe like a 1v1 with this family versus this family, and they gain points. So it's actually quite an interesting idea. Tingu's idea here is very interesting. So trying to position this bear to maybe trying to hide it off a bit. You saw it easily. But yeah, everything's all in the ordinary. But yeah, about that family event thing, it's going to be quite fun. Especially when Heart of the Swarm comes out to try all the new units. Man, I really want to try out the Spider-Mans from the Terran. I mean, they're so strong. Nice micro here by Deluxe. Possibly going to be a Reaper's fan, or he just likes to get out some early Marauders. Durax as a fan? I don't know. I don't know. But our Tingle placing a second assembly around on time. And we should be seeing a robotic facility coming down soon. Durax expand, I never heard of that, but as you know, I'm not the most experienced player. I just like to play StarCraft 2. As I'm sure you guys are too. All fans. So, yeah. For this, if you have any ideas about Heart of the Swarm, please leave a comment below about what do you think is the most overpowered race, or not necessarily overpowered, but the strongest, or even what you just might be if you're changing. Like, I think I might change Terran, but I still want to try out like KOTH, since I've heard against Zerg, when you attack with your first Zealot and your first Stalker and the Mothership Core, it's quite hard to block as a Zerg player. But coming out with these 3 Marauders and Marines, they go in quite a bit of danger. And they have concussive shells. This is a build I've actually been wanting to know how to do. It's called it's early Marauder. It's an early Marauder push with concussive shells. It's actually quite interesting. And as you can see, he already has 3 Marauders. We're in the 6-minute mark. 4 gate, if you were doing one, would just be converting into gates right now. Already 4 Marauders. Wow. This is going to be hard to block. No, I would have a lot of trouble. But you can do like 1 force field. Not going to do that much. No Zealots and building a bunker here. This just may be a very quick GG. Deluxe may just win this game right here, right now. His Tango has no units. And deciding to pull back, interesting. I guess he just doesn't want the game to end so early. Yeah, exactly. Deluxe, what are you doing? I cannot see you. I cannot hear you. But nice use of that little attack there, and then going into an expansion. Surprised our protest player actually going for an expansion, as I thought he would go into making more sentries just to help delay in case he came back. again, I hope you're watching still. It's this game, it's KOTH, King of the Hill. Doing quite a little well. Double reactors and bunkers. There's one gas still. I'm surprised he hasn't put down his factories yet. But I guess he just likes his bio. So, and what else will come down soon? Then I'll have that Robo Bay as two gas. Deluxe playing very well here. There's a Robo Bay to make those classes. And this is kind of a boring game-ish, as there's nothing really going on. But packs are going down, siege chains possibly, or just going to those medevacs, which are quite late now. Going for a little push. And there's our upgrades. I don't believe Deluxe has any upgrades. Okay, he's getting +1 right now. So for a little push, I don't know if it's the best idea, but he doesn't know what he has up here. Still on 2 bases. Still on double gas. You want to switch into 3 gas soon. And I guess TGI is gonna leave. So yeah, I thought he played rather well. Oh, nice placing of that missile turret. And he sees it and he's gonna go for a scan. No, I think he would go down. So there's that starboard. He's going to make this reactor so we can lift it up and place it there. Except I would be very surprised if he went to Hellions. But yeah. Can he pick it up? Can he? Just doesn't pick it up. So our first immortal and then our classes coming down. Still surprised there's no 3rd and 4th gas. And Deluxe is actually doing quite well with this. Just holding up. And we forgot to lift that off. Very nice position here. I've actually seen this before in a professional game where the player placed the pylon here and warped up here. It's very nice positioning, although it looks very high. Still works if you have a pylon, but Deluxe just easily cleaning it out. Like, yeah, Tengu just knows he cannot win this game. And just leave. And as you can see, I got 100 ships for observing, so this type of game is this type of game you just get chips and win. So I just want to see how much hunger. I'm guessing I should play, however, observing is the thing I'm doing right now as I'm commentating. Deluxe gone. So I guess this will be our final match. It'll be Deluxe versus Pro Panda. It's gonna be ZVZ. Match with our player the GLHF last match. In our bottom right hand corner we have our green Zerg player. His name is Deluxe. So far the undefeatable Deluxe. And in the top left hand corner we have our another Zerg player. Quite good. Yellow. It is Pro Panda. So I have a feeling this game is going to be a little more, I guess, better. I don't know how to explain it, but I think our players here know their build order is a lot better. So it'll be a better DBZ rather than Megas and IGTIF or something like that. I forgot his name. So,
Just a new info, Panda is gonna temple.
oh, okay. So
Because we have dinner, we have to finish quick.
So yeah, we have to leave. So Propane is gonna go for a tempo. There it is. Deluxe. Deluxe not aware of this.
Did he go for scout? No. Okay, so he only has his overlord. It will come when the zerglings pop up. That's so cool. Okay, microphone.
Michael!
With his laptop on sleep, he just closed it. That's why that happened.
Sorry about the lag, but yeah, gas coming down, and yeah, this is a quite early pool. Okay, now I'm lagging. Let's see, there we go.
Whoa. Come on, internet, you can handle this.
Okay, now my mouse is not working. Okay, there we go. Deluxe's pool actually went a little late, like 14, so. And the first Zerglings are already on their way. I do not think Deluxe can handle this. This is a cheese. Yeah, his spawn goes around halfway down. Well, that's like two-thirds of the way down. The first set of Zerglings are on the way, and Deluxe just sees that. Oh my god. Four Zerglings. This is gonna be very hard to block.
We're gonna go up first.
And now Deluxe making two Zerglings, but against all these Zerglings, I do not think he can handle this. He doesn't even have a queen because he just started making it because his pool was late. And here it goes. I don't know if you can block this 2 versus what? 5? 6? There's a spine crawler, but wow, it's gonna be hard to block. Panda with the majority of Zerglings. Over there are all on low health. And will he clean this? Wow, he does. He manages to quite easily clean that up. Very low on health. And oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. That spine crawler was Pro Panda's. I'm so sorry about that, but he tried to make it to just end the game right there. But it didn't work. More reinforcement on the way. And let's just see if this ends the game. Pro Panda really wanting to end this game right now. Ever metabolic boost is nearly complete. If that gets done, these Zerglings are just dead. Zerglings coming in right now. Tried to go for the expansion but cancelled it. Now, Pro Panda still has a Zergling advantage. But metabolic boost is done! Oh my god, this is... He just may hold this off. Pro Panda Deluxe realizing he needs some more. And wow. Pro Panda just losing against these speedlings. Pro Panda just going all in, bringing everything he has with this queen. 2 queens. I think Deluxe can hold this off. This will just be a quick game. And GG in our ZVZ. Sorry if you thought this was going to be helpful, this PvP. Sorry, ZVZ, but kind of in a rush here, and we had to end this game quickly, so Pro Panda wanted to just end this game. He sent everything except for his queen. If he loses all his units, Pro Panda is dead. And he does. Wow, Pro Panda Deluxe cleans it up very nicely. There's a GG, and there's a GG. So There's GG. Thanks for watching, guys. Jelly Bro from the Clan Pixel. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you stayed this far. And we'll see you next time, I guess. And if you want to join the clan, the link is in the farm.